Good day, everyone. My name is Samuel. I work with the Easyosa Technology. So I want to show you how our inventory management software works. We are going to go into the software and I'm going to show you how you can add your products, you can make sales, check for low stocks, inventory, report, debt, manager, and customer ledger. So all this functionality that comes with the software, I'm going to show you how you can use them and also how you can add product, make use of it. You know, you know how profitable and good it is for your business. So the previous video we did, I actually showed you how you can install the software into your system, your device. You know, we actually send, the we actually send demo to people, to our clients for them to test the software and, let them use it within a period of time, within days. And if they love it, then you can, patronize us. So the previous video, you can go check how you can install it on your system. But for today's lesson, I'm going to show you how you can make use of the software and you can see the functionality of the software. So let's dive into it. Let's open up the software. So I will actually log in. So now I've logged in. So this is the software. So now, this is the dashboard. So now let me quickly explain this. So this is total product. Total product is the amount of product you have. You check your stock, you add all the product to the software. So the amount of product you have will display here. So you know the exact amount of product you have before you start selling. So right here is the total product that you have, and it does not have limit to the product you can add here. You can add as much as product that you have, as long as your system is it has enough space. Then you should be able to add as much as, many product that you want to add here. If it's about 5,000, 6,000 product and your system is capable of handling that, to definitely accommodate it. Even if it's about a million product to accommodate it, depends on the size of your system, the space. So, and this software, as I said, does not need internet. You can actually use internet to run it, but it doesn't really need internet. It doesn't need internet. It works with your device algorithm. So let's continue. So for low stock, if your stock is below 15, let's say from 14, if you have about 14 product left, it will indicate that your product is low. It will give you an alert that your product is reducing, that you should restock. Then this is for sales. This will show the total amount of sales you've made for the day. So that is for sales. And for total debt owned, this is the amount of money that people are going to be owing you. It has space for, your regular customer that sometimes you give out product to, then you collect money later from them. So anybody that comes to any of your customer that you send product to that they've not paid, you can actually have their record. So here it will display the actual amount that your customers are owing you, and if any of your customer pays, it will display the amount of debt paid here, or debt collected right here. So for transaction, this will display the amount of transaction you've done for the day. So your net profit is going to be your total profit you've made from every transaction in a day after tax, which is your net profit, your total profit after tax. It will display right here. So this is the low stock alert. This will give you information of the actual, product that needs to be restocked. It will give you the name of the product of that needs to be restocked. So it will give you the alert down here. So let's get into it. Let's just add product to it. So you go to, let me come again, let me not rush. You go to add product here, this button right here, add product. Then you see this product management page. Then you go to, then you tap on add product. Now, this add product, you can actually use barcode. It works fantastic well with barcode. You can just, any product that comes with barcode, you can just scan the product. It will display the product information on this product details page. It's so that you don't need to start adding them manually the way I'm going to add them right now. So right now, I'm going to add them manually. Okay, I'm going to add them manually. So right now, I'm going to add. Let's just add a system computer Asus. The name of the computer Asus. Let's just add maybe one anything here for the SKU. The barcode. Let's just add everything for now because we just want to show example how it works. Then for the cost price, maybe let's just add 5,000 naira. Then selling price, let's add 6,000 naira. That's for selling price. Then for stock quantity, let's add 20. Then category of device, just call it. Let us call it device. Then subcategory, let's just call it laptop. Then if this product is a taxable product, uh, you can just click here to apply the VAT on it. Then come down here, expiring date. If it's a product that comes with expiring date, you just add the expiring date. Let's just add any date here. Then save. You can see now that it has displayed. Now, product name Asus, category device, SKU1, cost price. This is the amount you bought the product, the exact amount that you bought the product, and this selling price, the amount you're selling your product. Then VAT, it has automatically helped you calculate your VAT, which is 450, which is 7.5%. In Nigeria, our VAT percentage is 7.5. So it helps you calculate the VAT um, immediately, automatically. So your net profit, your profit that you're making from this product that you're selling, that you bought at 5,000 naira, you're selling at 6,000 naira, then VAT included, then your net profit, you're making 515 naira as your net profit. That is your net profit. That is your profit for this particular product. So, and this is the stock 20, tax status 7.5% VAT, expiring date, display the date of the expiring date. So let's add one more product. Let's use HP. Let's see SKU. Let's just do 2. Barcode, let's just add any number. Cost price, let's just call it 8,000 naira. That you're selling at 10,000 naira. Then stock 20. Device subcategory, let's still make it laptop. Now this time around, let's not add VAT to this. So let's see how it displays. Let's not add VAT to it so we can see how it displays. Then let's add the expiring date. Save. Now you can see the product name HP, category device, SKU2, cost price, the price you bought it, 8,000, the selling price, 10,000 naira. Now VAT is showing 0 naira because we didn't make the product taxable. So your net profit is 2,000 naira. Stock 20 naira. And if you see the the tax status is tax exempt. So why this product is not being taxed is because we exempted it from being taxed, you know. So let's continue. Now, this is your product management page where you manage you add your product, you know. Now let's go to sales. Now you can see it as under in sales in product that display your product. If you have very much product, about 5,000, 200, 800, 500 product, then any product you want to do, it's not all of them will display here. You just have to come to this search. This is the search and type the product's name. It will display. Then you just add it to cart. So let's just tap this and add. Let's sell one product and let's add it to cart. Now we are selling this HP. Now you can just double click here. For example, maybe it's somebody, let's assume that somebody wants to buy this HP laptop. Maybe wants to buy 3 pieces. You can just put right here. We have price 10,000 for one product is 10,000 naira. Maybe somebody wants to buy 3 pieces. So 3 pieces should be 30,000, right? So we just say three. We just make it uh 3 pieces. So when you make it 3 pieces, automatically to help you calculate the amount for 3 pieces, you can see the total price is 30,000 naira at the price of 10,000 naira per one. You can see 10,000 naira for the price per one. Then total price for the three, for quantity is three, is 30,000 naira. So right here, the method of payment, it could be cash, could be card, could be transfer, it could be credit. Okay. So if if the person is paying cash, you leave it at that. So if this person, there's one thing I want you to look out for here. I want you to really look at this. If this person is paying in cash, is paying, giving you money for these three products, then you just put the amount here. But let's just do something. If the person gave you 31,000, it will automatically give you your change here. So we have to make it easier so that in case maybe if people are buying and they're giving you money and they are to get their change, you don't need to start calculating the change from your, from your head. The system will help you calculate the change, so it will make sales faster. So you know that, okay, fine, I'm giving you a certain amount of change, and all. So now let's just make it that the person is paying 30,000 naira. So you can see that it's not, since the price is 30,000 and the person gave you 30,000, it didn't show any change. So now let's go to complete sale. Now track transaction for a known customer. Now what this means is this: if the buyer, you want to make the buyer a regular customer, that you want to add the buyer to your CRM, because this system, this software comes with a CRM functionality. So if you want the customer if you want to add the customer up to your CRM, you will just tap on yes. But if you don't want to add the customer, maybe just a customer that comes to buy and you don't want to have the record of the customer, just say no, it will still record. So CRM means customer relationship management. Customer relationship management. You want to manage your customer. You want to have record of your customer transaction that you can go back to at any time to view the transaction and all. And whenever the person wants to buy, they can just go to the person's information, add the person's information, and it will record every sales or every transaction you have with that person. So for this, let's just make this a normal regular customer that we don't want to have their records in our CRM. You just say no, and it will display your sales complete, change 0 naira. Then you press OK. Now let's go to the dashboard. Now you can see total product is 2. Stock is still fine. We don't have low stock yet. Sales is 30,000 naira. Then total debt, not yet. There's no debt. There's no debt collected. Transaction now is 1. Then your net profit is 6,000 naira. Now we have a net profit of 6,000 naira. Your profit for the day for this one transaction is 6,000 naira. Now, let's do another transaction again. Let's go to sales. Same product, HP, add it to cart. Now, another person came and bought maybe two HP laptops, which is 20,000 naira. And this person wants to pay, but you want to have this person in your customer ledger, that is your CRM. You want to have record of this customer because probably is your regular customer and you want to have his or a record. So maybe the person pays 20,000. Yes, 20,000, and you just complete the sales, and you say track this transaction for a non-customer. You say yes. So now it will display the customer identification form where you can add the person to your CRM. So maybe the person name is Sam, or you can use company name, you can use personal name. Then you click on add to CRM and click confirm, sales complete. Press OK. Then you go to your dashboard to give you normal record to product. Now your stock is low. Now we'll now check the stock. We'll check the stock. Now you are seeing that one product have the stock is now reduced. It's now alerting you that you need to restock. Then total sales is 50,000 naira. Total debt, no debt yet, no debt collected. Now you have two transactions. Then you've made net profit of 10,000 naira. Now, this is the low stock alert. So it now indicated that you have one product that need to be restocked. So it's to alert you that HP current stock is 15. Now we designed the software that once your stock is below, once your stock gets to 15 or below 15, it should give alert that you need to restock. Okay, so it will now display the actual product that need to be restocked, that need restocking, to be restocked. So that is that. Now let's sell again. Now let's sell for someone that came to collect debt. So let's still use this HP, but now you can see that the stock is now 15 here. You can see it here. Let's go to product. Now, the stock was 20 before. We sold 3 for the first customer, and the second customer we sold 2. So now your stock is now 15. You can see it here where the arrow is right here. You can see 15 here. Okay, so let's go to sales. Let's sell one product again, HP again. Let's sell one. And maybe this person came, this person does not have money and told you that, okay, please give me one laptop, I'll pay you later. So if you are giving the person the product for debt, on debt, you don't need to put the amount right here. You don't need to put the amount right here. All you need to do is just leave this, because right here you see paid. If you are to put the amount, it means that the person is paying instantly. But if the person is not paying instantly, you just leave it empty. Then you tap on complete sales to bring out the customer identification CRM page. Then you just add the person's name. Maybe let's put Akin. Then you click on add to CRM. Then you confirm the sale. Sales recorded, 10,000 debt added to Akin. Okay. Now let's go to dashboard. It has recorded, the sales has now recorded 60,000 now. Transaction 3. Now total debt 10,000 naira. You can see now total debt is 10,000 thousand naira. Debt collected is still 0 naira. Then net profit still stands at now 12,000 naira. Still 12,000 naira. Now let's check our debt manager to see Mr. Akim's transaction for the debt. You click here, your debt manager. Let me go back again. Debt manager. Now you can see Mr. Akim's information. You can see the date here, the time Mr. Akim collected the money, total debt 10,000 naira, balance owed 10,000 naira. Then status is on unpaid. Now let's assume that maybe 2 days later, Mr. Akim called and said, okay, send your account details. Let me transfer 7,000 naira to you so that I can balance 3,000 naira to you later. And you agreed. All you need to do, after Mr. Akim might have sent the money and you've confirmed your money, you just come here, tap on Mr. Akim. You see that customer paying Akim down here, payment amount 10,000 naira. Maybe Mr. Kim gave you 7,000 naira. You could just put 7,000. Put 7,000. If it's transfer, you put it out there, bank transfer. Then you process payment. Payment recorded successfully. Would you like to print a payment receipt? Now, this software also have the ability to print with a printer, any form of printer. You can connect your printer to the system and to help you print receipt for this. So you can, if you have a printer, you can say yeah, but if you don't have a printer, no need, just say no. But since my system is not connected to a printer, that was why I said no. So now if you check up here now, you see that Mr. Akim's balance owed has reduced to 3,000 naira. So Mr. Akim is to balance 3,000 naira. Then the status is now partial, that he has paid part of the money. Now let's check our dashboard to see the records. Now this is the dashboard. You can see here total debt owed now is now 3,000 naira. Debt collected now is now 7,000 naira, as you can see. Okay, the profit has been added already, so no need. It's just paying his debt, or our debt. Oh, Mr. Akim rather is paying his debt. So now total debt owed is 3,000. Debt collected is 7,000 naira. Now let's check Mr. Akim's transaction. You can go to customer ledger here, tap on it, then come here. You see Mr. Akim's information. Click on it to bring out all Mr. Akim transactions. Okay, and you can download it to your system. This transaction, you can download it to your system as PDF statement. So let's just check out the transaction, the time, the ref number, one system HP, total cost 10,000 naira. He didn't pay, he collected it on debt 10,000 naira, so balance 10,000 naira. The first day he came, then the second day he transferred the money to you and you recorded, and it's recorded here that debt payment, bank transfer, um, paid, underpaid 7,000 naira to balance 3,000 naira. Up here is here, total sales 10,000 naira, current debt balance is 3,000 naira. So right here, once you click on it, you can just install the transaction, receipt. Like I just click on it. So this is the transaction receipt. I can actually save the receipt in my system. Once I click on save, it will save the information and you can send it to the person. Okay, you can send the receipt or PDF file receipt to the customer. So now this is user. User is when you want to like change your password or you want to add a user, a cashier. It's where you come to user. So this is your inventory. So this is the inventory. So this is your inventory, your full information, inventory, product name, stock 14, cost price, sales price, VAT, and all. So this is your inventory. Let's go to report. Now, up here you see general sales. So just leave it here on general sales. If you want to see your full complete report, general report, today is second. So tap on second, then you load all report. So if these are all the sales we've made, all the sales, the date, the payment method, credit card, cash, the amount, the profit right here. The profit is here. Then you just tap on it to still give more information about the transaction down here. You have HP, quantity one, and all like that. Then for debt report, this is for debt report. You just click on the debt. The one in the middle here is for debt report. Mr. Akim, the remaining debt is 3,000 naira. Total owned 10,000 naira. Status partial. If you click on it to give you the information that he paid 7,000 naira, right here the time he paid, amount paid 7,000 naira through bank transfer. So down here you can see your total report. Total sales 60,000 naira for the day. Net profit 12,000 naira. Average margin 20%. Total debt remaining is 3,000 naira. So performance dashboard, this is the performance dashboard. So far we've sold 6 HP laptop. You can actually download it using CSV. To download your report using CSV or export a file with Excel. So that is how it works now. So I'm still going to go in depth of what it can do again. More information are going to come in the next video. We are still going to touch on some other things that this software can do. So I want to thank you all for watching, and please, I want you to subscribe to our channel. For now it's a new channel, so please, I want you to subscribe in case we bring out any new information. You'll be able to get notification and see what we have to offer, or what product we have available that is going to be very, very good for your business. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Thank you.